Usually, I don't talk about viral issues, I don't talk about what's trending, but I feel a very strong urge to talk about this thing that has been going on, and it's all about Mzbel's son. That adepa guy, adepa or comfort, black, whatever. Yeah, I obviously me who said nipa bashe akrano just because he came out and said the things he said. But what's all this fuss about? It's a person mo say Mzbel oni enhu kwan so the belief system atete me ba na afi Christians ni bi no say mane nya akra ni say because he's talking like that he's smart, because he's causing some heat, causing some stir, shaking the foundations of the religion. It doesn't mean he's smart, but truth be told, Yenfa Ebufo and the urge to the urge to defend the religion, the urge to fight for God, fight for Jesus. Yenfa in Anton chain. Point blank, this kid is brilliant. He's smart. Actually, he's more intelligent than a lot of Ghanaian kids. But my question is, if Christians do believe it's totally okay to upbring their children, their offsprings in their way of beliefs, in their faith, what makes it so wrong for Mzbel to teach her son her ways, her belief system? Ono no de ne ho eno say onji Christian di on kwa sorry bill, and then she is going back to our ancestors worship. She's going back to spirituality, ancient worship, and or trying to ban our choir. What's so bad about it? It's causing some stir, it's shaking the foundations. My question is, Avraham, Moshe, Kweku Lucifer, Mystic Twins, Jana, Chachus, Rabbi, all these people are almost sorry, omo ekasa about Christianity. Almost sorry, omo defending and anonymous. Some kofu they are very matured, they are well endowed in whatever they stand for right now, and they are talking. There be more radios, on TV, blah blah blah. I quite remember Avraham is always on his page. Avraham ben Moshe is always on his page, calling for debate, calling these pastors, these religious people for debate, and none of you has ever showed up. More sorry, more kasa to defend your religion. Edietia de akrane akano bashing Mzbel's son adepa so much. You have never stood against what Avraham is saying. Montimi miti and peninforno for a debate, and you think it is okay to bash some 10-year-old kid. Ipamucho mumi enjai senka mo ya akrane sano. No matter what, even say young sample no new no de be card your cana and kamunya crana senia mo. So please, let's put a stop to it. It is time to learn. Okay, it is time to open up your mind, be very open-minded and learn. Usually enya dia ya struggle book no. You should be open-minded enough to learn, because if you do learn, all of you that are criticizing the kid, if you knew that these branches of science, anthropology, paleontology, radiometric dating system, fossil record, mitochondrial DNA, Y chromosomes, all these proofs, Bible, science, even learning of our planets, all these proofs Bible, per fossil records, they have discovered fossils, bones of dinosaurs in Africa here, which dates back to 3 million years ago. They have discovered fossil skull skeletons of a woman named Lucy. No, around Ethiopia, her baby. This woman has lived. Ni bones no dated back to 2.5 million years ago, and Lucy, a primitive ancestor. We blacks, we Africans. Lucy, a primitive ancestor. Meba DNA ne side na obema bia wone papa DNA woni mu obia wone papa DNA, and esa DNA we ne texty etimi trace it back ehu ebusua na fremu. Even back in the day, blacks na yebefa omo call omo achi ayiro omo ni mo chimpo no. Right now the DNA has helped some of them to discover that, oh, I had me free Africa, me free Ghana, me free this part of Ghana, me free Nigeria, me free and it's because of the DNA that has aided them to find their root, to trace their root, which will show that all these characters in the Bible is a story of our ancestors who are Africans. So what is so bad? Say obi say obe worshiping the ancestors and ono de omo na obe frɛ omo amo maboboa no. Mokwa sorry say musu frɛ Peter nyame ene Isaiah nyame ene Jacob nyame, and they are all obi so ancestors na mo frɛ. And it is totally okay. It is totally okay, but it is evil. It is demonic to call on your own ancestors. No, something must be wrong somewhere. Who bewitched us? Who did this to us? Who did this to black race? Who did this to Africans? Come on, wake up Africa, wake up Ghana, wake up. What is going on? What exactly is going on? There will be no be say Mzbel banokra. What if say o maami ko gina nsuo bi ho no kogye no, so o maami kogye ne free nsuo bi ho abonsam abonsuo it is o maami ko gina nsuo ho mpo no bompa ya mo tro na nkasa say nyankopon tumeti nsuo ni nyankopon ni ewo nsuo bebre so uti nyankopon ni ewo nsuo bebre so de me pese me ka ma me kasa ye tenten ni na ne say mo mayem bia ya adwemu ni yensua de Bible records. No, this universe has existed only 6,000 years ago. And here is a case, memo instances of fossil records of paleontology, anthropology, radiometric dating system. All these proves that this universe has been in existence for over 3.5 billion years ago. In the argument way, all the science to normal. What makes sense? Obviously, science will make sense than your Christian Bibles and your religious books, because your religious books has no proofs. Ain't me mal proof bia. Go to Google and search for the Garden of Eden. It will point you to the Himalayan mountains. Ebe point to akọ abotan no so ho no mo. Ebe point to akọ abotan no so ho no mo. There was no Garden of Eden anywhere. It never existed. It's man-made, created ideologies to control black race, to control people, to promote white supremacy. I bet say ye bia ya dream ni esua de ni ehu ye history ni ehu nyoma bebra ye fa religion no nchetre ye ho. Gone are the days that time no na TikTok ni ho na Instagram ni ho, na Facebook ni ho. But all these knowledge are out. Day in, day out, scientists are discovering things from way back that dates millions of years ago. So let's all open our mind and stop bashing people that are open-minded, that want to explore beyond that societal conditioning. Stop attacking people that want to let go of old paradigms of thinking, old paradigms of doing things. Stop attacking people that want to be free. It is totally okay to live freely. It is very okay. Obviously, we are his creation, so there is a creator. Nobody said there isn't a creator. Any suway, any mwaduma, and namu yemu, mugun remo, mugun siomo, you know that someone did all this, but nobody has ever seen him. Even if they did, that is their personal experiences. So as a being, as a soul, what is your experiences with the divine, with the creator? Be open-minded enough to learn, because there is a lot more you probably don't know. Still then you should know, say, the world isn't just centered on some religious books. God cannot be fixed. This mighty, vast universe cannot be fixed into some book. No, God is bigger than religion. God is in all being, encompassing. God is in the rivers, he's in the mountains, he's in the wind, he's in the trees. He lives in us humans, he's in the animals. God exists in each and every being. It's a man you say, Yankopon ye de won wadwene ye say ye no nko a, and Yankopon ye de wonim say ya tro no nko a. Na sanka wodim say Bible no mpo ye nananom som na ya modify no de abehye a, ka be ma wadwene ada ho. It's munyai say ya mo attacking nkofo mba. Munyai say ya mo attacking Mzbel ba no. The child has never done anything wrong. Onyo obi aboni bia ni beliefs no be kan ye. And Akraba Akupe way is shaking the foundations of our religions. Imagine say Benin so 5, 10, 20, then Ghana is going to be very great. I will end my talk here. Please share and like this video. Thank you. Bye.